Alright, let's see what's happening up top.
Man, what are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Okay. Bright Falls AWE, Eagle Limited, FRA Morrow, and then nothing back here. Oh. Cannot see a thing.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of
It's
exciting.
just nice to have someone to talk to.
Oh boy, Langston.
Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still, I
want to
don't know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race, and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's
Of
just
course,
gonna talk forever,
can't always
isn't
make
he?
it home for mealtime, so
Is
I
he?
have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment, and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember to pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay back Maria for Alfred's food. Okay. Oh, one more thing. And buy her a fruit arrangement. All right, done. Are you a cat person? I don't think I ever asked. You seem like one, though. You'd like Alfred. He's very proper. Really carries himself well, you know? I named him after my favorite poet. Felt like a good fit. I got Alfred just before Sylvia died when I was at the... Huh. You know, I don't really remember where I got Alfred from. But, boy, those two did not get along. Oh, no. Sylvia thought she owned the place. Didn't like me getting in her way, scratched me more than once when I was just trying to move her food bowl. That cat was a real asshole.
Wow.
I'm realizing now that
That's
language
kinda
was not
harsh.
entirely, professional. You see, Sylvia didn't tolerate most people. Or animals.
I was hoping there would be other intercoms.
And that's
Elsewhere.
what I meant when I said asshole. I would never use that word about a person. It was just, hey, there's a light flashing on the console here. I gotta, check this out. I'll get back to you later.
Real smooth, Langston.
You don't have to get back to me later. I was hoping there would be more speakers beyond, but it sounded like it's probably only here, and I didn't want to miss anything, but he was going on for so long. Oh, there's one right here. Maybe it would have carried over. Cool, now I can get that ability upgrade I was looking at. The shield one. Oh, whoops. Oh, there's something behind me. Jeez, these things take forever to go off. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. It's been like a week since I last played, so getting back into the swing of things. I'm gonna switch Surge out. I don't know, it felt like it took forever, and yeah, you can shoot it to make it blow up, but I'd rather just stick with Pierce. Oh shoot. Hurry up. Oh, darkness. Am I full on weapon mods? Yep. Deconstruct that. That's fine for now. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Shield dodge efficiency. I was thinking the other day about why, like I've said before, I feel like there isn't a lot of incentive to use any other guns other than grip or pierce. And I guess for me it's because other ones, I feel like you get more value out of them if you are able to get in close to the enemies, but when I get in close I feel like I start taking a lot of damage and it doesn't really work out very well. That's why I don't use melee much anymore. What was that? Oh, okay. Is there another one? Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, I feel like I start taking a lot of damage and then I need to retreat anyway so I can get around cover and like try and figure out a strategy so I don't die so fast. Just like Shatter, I feel like it works best when you're right in their face. What are the other ones? I forget now. Charge is okay long range, although I think it, you know, you need to aim more with it. If it was more of a like a seeking sort of ammo, I think I would use it a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't do that. Or at least when I've used it, I've tried to use it in that way and then it just totally misses an enemy. Shatter, spin, I think spin, like because it has a larger spread range, I think, and I feel like there's a lot of damage fall off on it, so it'd be better if I got in close to just like use it right up against them to get like as much accuracy as I can out of it. But if I'm going for accuracy, I'd rather just stick with grip, which does decent damage from far away. And then now we have Surge, and I just I mean, this one would encourage me to be farther out because if I shoot it while I'm right next to them, I blow up too. But I kind of wish the timer was faster. Is there a mod for that? No. Arcade Cabinets Procedures. ID, Shumer Arcade Cabinets, AI40-PE. Acquisition date, February 23rd, 1992. Containment location, Investigation Sector. Processing underway. Containment procedure, a distance of 10 feet between the items suppresses their effect. Effect only triggers on physical contact. Items are a pair of arcade game cabinets originally designed for the games Shum AI40A and Shum 2 Kulger's Revenge AI40B. The games were manufactured by Bonco Entertainment, now out of business. Is that supposed to be like a reference to Namco? Despite being a popular arcade game in Japan during the late 80s and early 90s, no other stream cabinets have been found by our investigators. When touching one of the items while it stands within 10 feet of its counterpart, the user's mind is transported to a version of their subjective reality that resembles a video game in logic and function. Events from their everyday lives become game-like sequences in which speed and efficiency are paramount. The brain enters a stroke-like state, as proven by EEG studies on users, which only ends after the user finishes their game, at which point they resume normal brain and motor functions. So, prolonged exposure to this would be bad then, right? There's a little bit over here. I don't want to go in there. It's kind of dark down there. Where'd I drop the light? I just want to bring it with me for emotional support. Where'd it go? Oh. Wait, I do need to grab it then. Where did it go? Right? Oh, it just respawned. Okay. Am I supposed to stand on that?
Shit.
Oh. Oh, okay. Lower access. Grab this. There's two different buttons. I'm not seeing another... Oh. I see this. Am I supposed to... Okay. I think I know what to do now. Also, speaking of Shum, I did look up what the rewards and such were to see if it was worth doing, and it isn't. Like, I'll get, not you. I'd get, like, mods, I think. And one cosmetic, but it's not... I didn't like it enough to care about it. So I'm not gonna do it. I'll move this over again. Just to get that thing over there. Ah, I'm a little too far to the right. Cool. Not you. Lower access. Escape? From what? Escape from what? Oh, there he is. What do I do? Oh my god, don't do it!
Oh, it's too dark in here. What is this?
Oh my god, shit. Get off me. Oh my god. That felt like BS. Oh, is there a... Oh, okay, I see. Don't freak out. Oh, okay. Saying don't freak out, I'm the one freaking out. Hope there wasn't anything in there. Right. I mean, I didn't see anything while I was running, so I'm just gonna assume there's nothing and leave it. I need to find a control point soon so I can get some health back. Thank you. It's really dark right here. Like, seriously, I'm a little nervous. Is there someone else down here? I know. Oh, God. Okay. That's a door, but I need a light. Wasn't there someone in here? Not what I wanted. Okay. Hang on, I'll grab that in a second. Do you see that there is a node right here? Oh, I got it. Okay. Wait.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time and then we're done playing with you. Understand? Jelly, where are you from? Jumbo Grain. Up and loose in heavy treat centers. Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying? Hotly. Dirt over. What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship? School bearing board. Eyes many cauterizing loops through and about. Lyndon Wendy Mitchell. Did he just say Mitchell? Is there a Mitchell at NASA? Good. You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys at research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass. Spider time.
Honestly, I wasn't even paying attention. So I get jumped as soon as I get out here. Oh, that's... Jesus. Oh, fuck. Come on. Thanks. Again. I'm sick of this. Okay, nothing going on here. Back down to the bridge operator. Shifted offices. Nice. I do really like that, once you get levitation, it opens up a whole lot of verticality in all the maps. Makes me have to look up more when in other games I might not have thought to do that. Okay. Oops. Trench. Oh. What was that? Is that Hartman?
Looks like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with his corruption. Blake did call him the third thing.
Okay. I'm just going to freestyle.
Oh no.
My mother always said, never talk to strangers. Always. Never. Never. Always. Never. Never. But isn't a stranger just someone you don't know? What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend is that word? Stranger. Strange. Strange like the noises you hear at night when there is no light and you cannot fight. Strange like a rubber duck that follows you around and makes you drop your coffee every time that it quacks because the noise scares you. Then you have to clean up the coffee while the duck stares at you and continues to quack, 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 quack.
Thank you, Langston, so much. I wonder if he was using one of those instruments, I guess. I don't know the name of it right now, but it's like, I guess you use electrical waves. There's like a metal pole on one side and you hold your hand out and the pitch changes with the height of your hand, I think.
A chain letter. I remember these. Mom used to say they were evil. Better do what it says. You know, just in case. There must be a photocopier around here.
Chain letter. Move this letter along before he gets you. Oh no! The spooky man letter has found you. The spooky man curse is coming to you. To miss the curse, you must mail this letter to people. If you don't, the curse will get you. The more letters you mail, the better off you will be. Sally and Houston did not send the letter, and the spooky man ate her cat. Terrence and Greenstone did not send the letter, and the spooky man gave him acne. Kyle did not send the letter, and now his wife eats dinner alone. Linda did send more letters, 30 letters in total so far, and look at her now. She owns 3 cars. She has all her fingers. She speaks Italian. You need to mail this letter. You better mail this letter. Don't let the spooky man come. He'll take your cat. Go find your stamps. Hurry. Those are super old. I think the last time I even remember chain stuff being the thing is when I was a very young teenager and you get like chain emails. You just send them around to all your friends. Shaded Hartman, compiled by Ezra Cruz by order of Kirkland. Examination of Paranatural Entities, Dr. Emil Hartman, shaded. Dr. Hartman is the first Type 2 shaded individual to be examined alive by the Bureau and has proven a valuable asset for our understanding of A10, aka the Shadow. Like all shaded individuals, the specimen is constantly shielded by, or produces, a redacted of darkness that makes visual observation difficult. This redacted also protects the specimen from harm. During testing, non-lethal ballistics proved ineffective against it. The specimen uses words and phrases that seem to originate from its previous life as a therapist. Some phrases have even been identified as quotes from Dr. Hartman's book, The Creator's Dilemma. This seems to indicate the host personality remains redacted to some degree. For research purposes, Shaded Hartman was relocated to the Cauldron Lake replica built for the Bright Falls AWE investigation. Researchers hope a familiar setting may trigger new behavior. This experiment has yielded no results thus far. Refer to file 522-1019 for full report. Yeah, I remember in Alan Wake 1, the Taken would say things that related to their occupation. Like, for example, if a weatherman got taken, then he would be talking about the weather report or something like that. Not like the accurate weather report, but just general terms that you would hear, like, I don't know, sunny with a chance of showers on Sunday or something like that. But then in 2, they seemed to be more, it took more directly from Alan's writing than anything that had to relate to their own occupation, it felt like. So I wonder if that's an indication of like a sort of evolution or adaptation from the dark place to the things that it creates. Like now that Alan is such a huge part of it, it suffuses his writing into everything. And it takes from that as its inspiration, and that kind of overwrites people's own, like, self, I guess.
Send a ranger out. Director's orders.